HMIC, which is Her Majesty's Inspectorate of Constabulary, is an independent body that inspects police forces throughout England and Wales. We've just had, in terms of Devon and Cornwall Police, a report into the effectiveness of policing here, and it stated to us that it requires improvement. So some of the areas that they've identified are that we need to require improvement in recording crime and investigating crime, reducing reoffending, and certainly around improving engagement through neighbourhood policing. So I wanted to just tell people a little bit about what we're doing to tackle some of those things. Many people will know we've had the budget process recently, and going through that budget process, I've supported the Chief Constable on transforming his workforce. So we're looking at how we bring in police staff investigators. We've got 50 allocated to be trained up and available, so that will help to speed up some of the investigative processes. So we're in the middle of recruitment for that at the moment, and we're looking forward to having an extra 50 of those. We're obviously looking to have extra police officers, so up to 100 new police officers that will be here to actually support local policing, and we're aiming again to look at how we better connect with communities. It's the fundamental core of the police and crime plan, and I think the police and crime plan is very clearly stated and cited on some of the issues that we need to tackle in Devon and Cornwall Police. And one of the things that's going to be really key is the local policing promise. It's going to be published in the next month or so, the local policing promise. This is where we're going to set service standards. So I'm working really closely with the Chief around setting service standards so that people know what to expect from policing. And there's 4 key areas in that. So how informative is local policing for you? Do you know what the issues are that affect you locally and that you might want to do something about? How responsive are they? How quickly can they get to you in emergency? How quickly can you get through to them to report a crime? We're also looking at how supportive they are. What are they doing to work with you as a community to tackle some of the things that matter to you? So some of these areas are really, really key, and I think the local policing promise will start to transform the way the public view policing, because they'll have some expectations that will be clear, and B, the way the policing delivers some of those services, because they're going to have to think differently to achieve them. The HMIC reports are one tool in my toolkit as a police and crime commissioner, of which I can help scrutinise the police on, and it gives me a lever, if you like, to have conversations with the Chief Constable about what they're doing in those areas to improve. So I want the public to be assured that I'm doing that for them. But the other thing really that's really important is whenever I go out to communities, it doesn't matter whether I go to a parish council, a network meeting, a local community group, generally I would say there's a good relationship with local policing. I'm certainly getting a lot of feedback about the relationship with police community support officers, and going forward we need to work out how we continue some of those excellent relationships. Don't get me wrong, in some patches it's not the same, and that's why I'm trying to create consistency in people's views of policing. So hopefully that will start to bring us together and understanding what the police are offering and what the public can expect from them. I'm not one of these people who are going to be driven, and I'm not going to drive the Chief Constable that what he needs to do is achieve an excellent report next time. What we need to do is reassure the public that we're doing the right things, and we need to be doing the right things in the right way. Sometimes that won't be linked to that report. So I think for me the bit is about checking some of the critical areas in there, like crime recording, like investigation, that are actually really looked at and we're doing something about. So I think for me it's making sure that we don't just chase reports trying to get an excellent result. We've seen it through Ofsted, we've seen it through the way in which other organisations work. By chasing the result, you're trying to say that you're brilliant, and actually it doesn't always work out that way.